come and join us, jaunting with us with Cindy and Graham in South Africa. You're welcome on every trip we go to, whether it's the coffee shops or away. So now what have we going on here? You bolting the stove in.
Yep.
With the side panel. So it can't move and we can have our table to do preparation. And the gas pipes in.
You're gonna feel.
Yeah, I want to see you shake it.
Okay.
Okay, go. It's so fast.
Solid, solid, solid.
So when we're driving solid, it is.
And it can't hurt anybody or break down.
Yeah.
Get it
Oh, that's fine. And it stays up like that. This will all get cleaned when everything's finished nicely.
Yeah, I'm busy making dust again.
I see.
Forever making dust, eh?
But that's fine.
Just
Look at the beautiful greenery behind you. It's like a holiday. It's like a hotel.
Welcome to the Banana Avenue. Oh no, this isn't Banana Avenue. This is the fish pond. You go around the house, is a Banana Avenue.
Yo, just bananas.
Lots of bananas.
So Graham's testing the gas.
It's nothing.
Yeah.
There we go. And
Yeah,
it goes
you
up
can
and
see
down.
it. Yes.
And off.
Oh, it's not very high, the flame, eh? It's high enough.
I don't know, you put something there, you're going to burn.
Yeah, but I actually like that. That it's not too high. Especially in here. Okay, so that's the flame that Graham's just lit, and we got to leave it on for half an hour to get all the rubbish out of here.
I haven't put it on any normal temperature or anything.
Maybe go low.
Whoops.
Okay.
I'm sure if you do that, it should start. Yeah, it does.
Oh, there.
That's
So
the hole to
it's-
start
yes.
it.
Okay. Perfect. So now we're just going to clean it out for half an hour. So we're going onto the highway now. We're going on a jaunt today. It's near Delmos, on the way to Delmos.
It's near Dallas.
Yeah. And Graham will explain more.
Good morning. Okay, we're on the highway. We're on a little jaunt. We're going to go and see my son riding his motorcycle. And amongst others, it's a little toy, but he likes to play with it. It's small bikes for big guys. And we're going to a place called Red Star Raceway, which is near Delmos. So we're on the road to it, the N12, if anybody wants to know where it is or how to get to there. Obviously you're not going to be there now, but that's how we go to it. So yeah, we got the police just looking at us because we're on the camera here, but I'm driving. So that's cool, and they just see this camera zoomed in.
That's funny.
Anyway, we're going to get there and then we can take it from there.
Okay.
Have a nice one.
Okay, bye.
And there they go.
All the cosmos. We're going Dryden way. That was the off ramp. Dryden. So we're going in here. See, they've got a beautiful aviary as well. Yeah. Nice entrance, eh? Look at this. Feels like we're going to Sun City. Yeah. Can hear all the cars. Doesn't it sound good when you used to race cars back? Brings back memories.
Okay, let's have a shower.
Yeah, I have to wet it all over. Yeah, it's beautiful here. Okay, here's like Dave, but it's not the limited, Dave.
Oh, it's like a nice breeze. And
Yeah.
cool.
Oh, he's going off.
Oh, it's so nice.
Okay, well more are going to come on now.
Sheesh.
You can feel it, eh?
I didn't know it was raining here. That's an awesome thing. I love it.
Here he goes. There goes the black one.
So there's two tracks.
Yes. Oh wow, he's going in this. This looks like the limited, Dave. The black one out there. Oh look, he's skidding away.
Here we go.
Ah, he's pretty.
That's what you do.
Another red Toyota. Another red Toyota, Dave. Yeah, he's going for it.
That's what you learn there.
Yes. That's it, black one again.
That's what you learn.
That's the same one. That's a Toyota. This is a Toyota. Wow, he's good.
That's what you do. Awesome.
Toyota. Yeah, that's good. Okay.
This brings back so many memories. Eh?
Oh.
Wow. The 80s.
Graham was a scrambler. Man. the wind. They're doing freestyle at the back there. So we're at the Raceway stall and it's so beautiful. There's like an aviary here. Hello, Chicky. Hello, Pok Pok. Hello, Pok Pok. Come, little Tootie. Come. Come,
Hello.
Tootie.
Bok, 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 bok.
Here comes the other one. Yeah, it's back here. Hello, baby. Hello. Hello, Bobo. Hello, I can't zoom. Hello, Bok Bok. I love the way it's talking. You see, I want a chicken. I want a chicken so it can talk to me. I want a chicken. I want a chicken so it can talk. It's honing in on the fence, yeah. Ordering cheeseburgers. Do a little video. This is where we
This is amazing. I don't know this place at all,
Yeah,
and
it's
it's right on our
fantastic.
doorstep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wanted to give everyone a fair fighting chance. You will see the pace car now disappears into the pit lane as they start picking up the speed. Listen to the engines roar as they're coming past. This is standby now. And the race is on. As they get into the midsection of this track. Adrian Dalton start making up the back straight now as the slow markers cars come. Adrian Dalton does not hold back. He's just rounding on the power. Absolutely superb run. Here comes Adrian Dalton on the back markers. He's going to start lapping them now.
What's it? Ah. Look what Graham's got. A louvedour. He said he wanted one. He's got it. We picked it up on Marketplace. Can you believe it? Yeah, well, we bought it.
We picked it up.
We picked it up.
Picked it up.
So the fridge can breathe.
Yeah, I'm going to put a board underneath it and one on top so that this height here.
Okay.
I'm going to lift this up, build it up in the
Yeah.
bottom so that that's the same height as that.
Yes.
So that our work surface will fit across your level. Well, level. When I say level, it's level with the floor of the van.
Yes.
When we park it, it might be.
Okay.
So that's why we've got a level here.
Okay.
That we can level the van with chocks under the wheels or something, so we can make it. Otherwise, we sleep like this. No, I can't. There's too much blood in the head. Sleep like that. Where's the blood gone? Oh, it's on Cindy. Oh, it's out the back door.
Okay, so Graham still looks like he's windblown
Can
from
you see
out
my
there.
new highlights?
Yes, and he's the ginger man.
My highlights.
Look how ginger. Look how ginger it's gone.
I'm turning like Trent.
Oh.
Gee, we went to watch my son play with his little motocross bike there. Brought back so many memories. My heart was yearning and I was crying and I couldn't get on with my leg trouble that I have. But I got involved in all the sand there and the red sand and it got in my hair.
Yes, look at that.
So I've got nice highlights now. It cost me the entrance fee. Okay, so excuse me. This is the louvedour that when I got out the van and I dropped it, it broke apart. It was just pieces everywhere, so I had to laminate all of these things together again. What a mission to get all of these lined up and glued in there, and these lined up. You get these in and then those go out. So you managed to get it all together. We measured it, it's a little bit too short, so I'm putting this piece on the end here where the table will rest on. It's a bit wider, so that's good area.
Yeah.
And then this piece I'm going to put on the bottom there.
I still got to do it.
Yeah, so I'm going to glue that on, and that total measurement is the same as the white in the van, which is 850. So it's 850 millimeters high,
Yeah.
plus the 30 of the countertop will make it about 880, which is not too bad for a work area.
Okay.
So yeah, that's what I'm doing now. I've just bolted this, just clamped this together because I'm going to drill a couple of holes here, take it apart, put some glue on and screw it up again so that it's fast. And that's going to be nice.
You would see your hair in the light.
My orange hair.
Oh, and it's all white and funny. You don't look good in that light, I promise you. It doesn't do anything for you.
But
I
this is
promise
me.
you. Now I've seen you look better.
Oh, you see me look better. Wow.
I love you.
I love you too, babe.
So cute. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Graham he's busy now. It's Sunday. So he takes Saturday as a Sabbath rest, and he doesn't do actual work. So today's caught up on what he had 100 boards, 200 boards.
200 like that.
200.
This was completely full.
All the way up.
Right to the top.
Yeah,
So now I'm going to unpack these. We're going to trim them to this size.
yeah,
And then they'll look like that.
yeah.
And then I'll put the eyelets in like this.
Okay,
Just the little eyelets in there.
yeah.
Anyway,
Which takes a couple of hours, like 3 hours.
3 hours to do 100.
Yeah. So that's what he's doing before he can work on Jaunti again today.
Yep. Sounds
And I see he's put on weight. Look, it's around his band of his stomach.
I had to go to the loo the other day, but it was acid.
No. No, but I said to him, why you got that old jersey on? He says, well, it's cold today. I think I'm going to chuck that jersey away.
It's my work jersey.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so yeah, this is what he's doing before he can get back to painting the slat door.
The slat door that I dropped out of the van and it broke into a million pieces and I had to put that thing together. Oh my goodness.
Oh my word.
Oh my goodness, that was such a job.
Okay,
I don't know if anybody's ever had a louver door.
yeah, we all did.
It's a pine louver door. It's an old age thing.
Yeah, back in the day.
And I bought this thing. I was so chuffed I had it. It worked out that it's going to work out nice for the partition there of the cupboard door.
So I can breathe.
And I was climbing out the van, and the step wasn't there. So I tried to climb out, and it fell out of my hand, and it hit the bricks, and it just fell into a million pieces. So I was looking at this and thinking, there goes all the bucks I just spent. So I patched it all together. It took me like about 3 hours as well just to get that thing together, because I get the one side right, another side pops out. So a little bit of cold glue helped a lot there.
Yeah.
And now I've screwed the whole thing together.
And
So
it's
it can't break.
yes, and it's ready for painting now
Yeah,
to match the kitchen.
I actually put two pieces on. I put a piece on top and a piece at the bottom. The top is a bit wider so that the table can rest on it. And the bottom is about that much, so that the height comes up to the same as the white on the side of the stove. So the work surface won't. It's kind of level.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, so
All
let me
right.
show you how I cut these things. So we'll cut a couple and then we'll go back to the eyeing machine. So I've made this little rig here with Perspex. So I know that I've set it up 300 wide.
Yeah.
So I'll just squash it in there till there and I'll run the knife through here. Like that.
Quick and easy.
This is the quick part.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how it goes, and I just carry on doing it until this pile is done, and then we can carry on with the next pile. But yes, that's how we do that.
Yeah.
And being printed like that, I've automatically printed the other side.
Yeah.
So they're both done.
Because screen printing, I watch Graham. It takes ages. And he does it by hand. He
With
washes
the machine.
every screen between. But he does beautiful work. So that's why his clients come back to him. Yeah.
Well, every color you see here is a different setup. So it's one for the yellow,
Yeah.
and another one for the black, and another one for the red.
Yeah.
So I print all the red, all the yellow. This whole thing was yellow.
Yes. The first
this
one, I
was
saw you
yellow.
doing it. You flood it.
Flood coat the whole thing.
Yes.
Then I printed the red. Because we always go from light to dark.
Yeah.
So that was the first, this is the second, and this is the third screen.
And in between washing every
Yes,
screen.
And that's, you print the yellow this side, and then it dries, then you must print the yellow this side.
Yeah.
Then you print the red this side, and the red this side, and the black this side, and the black that side.
Yeah.
It takes ages.
So even when a screen's sitting there waiting to do the rest,
Yeah.
Graham has to wash it. I see him washing every time.
Okay,
And
so now, that's
yeah,
a big job.
so he works hard.
So I sit on the chair because my legs don't like standing
Okay.
too much. So I grab a board that I've done,
Yeah.
cut already, and we put the eyelets in, all by hand again.
Yeah.
Machine, and we plonk it in there, and we zap it, and there it is.
Yeah.
Hide.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's a little piece, I just throw it out.
Graham used to have a lady who helped, but with COVID, it changed. She travels from miles away. She caught 4 different trains and taxis, and there was just too much risk, and so he had to pay her out. She had worked here for how many years? 10.
Over 20.
20 years. Yeah, so now he does everything, all by himself. I don't even help, because he's a perfectionist and he wants everything perfect. Yeah.
Alright, that was one board, 4 eyes. Ping, 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 ping.
Eyelets?
That's the board.
Yeah. Okay, you having a nice time here with advertising with Rawson.
I'm not advertising,
I'm
it's just a
joking.
job I do.
I know. But he does all different boards
All
for
estate agents.
yeah. So
It's just that this is the one that's,
being done today.
yeah, well, finishing.
Yeah. Anyway,
And we've wrapped up 100 boards there already.
yes, that's right, ready to go.
So I've got to make another pack. That's what I'm doing now. I'm taking another pack like that. It'll be 200 boards.
Yeah. Wow. I'm very proud of you, what you do.
Thank you.
What you doing, Graham?
I'm sleeping
Okay, tell me what you're doing while you're sleeping.
because I worked too hard today already.
Okay.
Now, what I'm doing is I'm just patching up all these little holes
Okay.
so I can smooth it up, dolly it up, and then we're going to paint it.
I see even smoothing the middle ones out.
No, I'm not
Ah.
going to smooth them. They're fine.
It's gonna be a nice door.
Yeah, I'm just smoothing up where I've modified things. The door is fine, it's just that I've added pieces on, so I'm just truing them up
Okay.
so that when we paint it, it looks like one unit, not patch.
Okay. Perfect.
I think it's going to look nice.
Yeah. Okay, so we gave our old fridge a real scrub down that Graham got from his son. So it's looking good. We don't, because we thought we'd have to cover it, but it's going to actually suit the grain that's going to go on the door. We're going to put wood on the door.
It's going to be any wood.
Or pine.
It's going to be white.
Oh, what do you mean white?
And teal.
On this door I'm talking about. I was pointing there. Yes, no, the door that's going in front of the fridge is going to be white and teal. So that hardly any of the fridge will stick out anyway. Just the top. So now we spraying, let's move this out the way. We're spraying,
Clear lacquer.
yeah.
Whoops.
What's oops? Is it running? I can't see it running. Oh, so it just needs a little bit. You're too close.
I'm trying not to overspray.
I think you're too close. Oh, that is running, babe. So what do you do? Wipe it with your finger.
I'll fix it when it goes. I can't fix it now.
Ah,
Touch it now, mess it up.
ah.
What is this? Cloth marks.
So Merle, this is we did paint the first one that we didn't like with my paint from my art room, but then we painted over with chalk paint, and now this is clear lacquer spray over, because Merle was asking us what we did. So I can't wait to see your cupboards, Merle. Can't wait to see your inside of your van a little bit, what you've been doing. Post up, give me videos I need to put up next week. Okay, so this week we want to thank Jeff.
My son.
Yes, because he invited us to what he does, scrambling.
Well, that's not really scrambling, it's
What is it?
motocross, but it's with little dinky toys, little big boys, and they 125s, like a little midget bike.
Yes.
And him on this big animal like this on this tiny little thing.
Yeah, because he's the bodybuilder as well. Now, so, and then the next thing, I've got the back of your head while I'm talking.
Yeah.
The next thing is we saw some of Graham's work, which is doing screen printing. So we caught up a bit on that. It's to do with anything you do, whatever it is. If you sell houses, send us a whole selfie on it. I don't care if we promote you and who you work for, and send it. Brenda, we're talking to you, Brenda, and any other real estate ladies. And then Shirley went visiting Graham's other brother today, and she just sent us a little video of the farm. You can't see much, but we all went there when he first arrived. What a mess! It was actually unlivable, eh, babes? And he has done so much to it. Okay, we're only showing the outside, but even the grass was so overgrown you could hardly see anything, and he's cut back everything. He absolutely loves this new venture that he's doing with his little animals, his sheep and all that. So I'm going to put that video after this, and we're waiting for other videos. We you know, what else? We would love anything that you do for work, anything exciting, send it along. Thanks, and carry on watching. It's not the end yet, and if you've watched till now, we thank you, and we know that I hope we're interesting enough, and that you subscribe on the YouTube channel. It's where you subscribe, and you ring the bell. That gives you a notification of our next video. It's all free, and you must enjoy your next week, and we'll send you something next week again.
Hi, I'm Shirley, Graham's sister. I'm visiting our brother Derek today on a plot that he's just bought for himself out in Fiscale near Springs. This property was so overgrown when he bought it. He's been here 3 months and he's already making a substantial difference to it. He's now got some sheep on the property. So I've just walked down a little bit from the gate to show you just how clean the property is now. The sheep are wandering and grazing at the moment, but this whole area was so overgrown, and it's been a lot of work that he's put into this to clean it up. A lot of work. The house is still not in a very good condition, but that's his pride and joy. He loves fixing up. So, and he's very handy. He's just like Graham. This is the back end of those reeds you could see from the gate. You can see how they've been cleaning it out. These reeds used to be a breeding spot for the snakes. He says they've had a lot of snakes here on the plot. Even they even eat his chicken eggs, all the eggs that are being laid. So he's trying to get rid of that. He wants to put a garage up in that spot. This is Derek's vegetable garden. We've just picked beetroot and some green peppers. He's got cauliflower and cabbage and spinach and chilies, lettuce, all the... Derek loves his music, so you can hear his music playing in the background. It's not by choice that it's on the video. Now, the reason I'm showing you this wall is where that plug is hanging out of the wall. There was a doorway there into the bathroom off the kitchen, which is now brick closed, and he's given it its first coat of paint. So he's making some changes which are making the place much more livable and nicer. So this is Derek's little makeshift workshop for now, which he's going to make a little room to move all his equipment and things into. But for now, they're just here on this little front stoop section. Now that's Derek. Now this is his kitchen. When he moved in here, there was no cupboards whatsoever. So he's put some kitchen cupboards in already. And the coal stove that I showed you outside that he replaced, I'm going to show you the one he's put in its place. Sorry, I know I'm moving too quickly here. So, oh, it's a bit dark in the corner, but there it is. It's in much better condition. Sorry, thanks for the light there. So you can see it's in much better condition. He's still just got to connect the whole thing up. So that was in his house in town, but he's now taken it out. This is Derek's passageway where he's put his table. and he's tiled the floor. You can see how nicely the floor's been tiled. And you're probably going to see me in the mirror now, but Cindy gave Derek this beautiful mirror for his entrance hall there. Here you can see Derek's bought a new toilet that he needs to fit. This piece of flooring goes into his toilet area. You can see he's busy tiling it, and that's the toilet that he's going to be replacing with the new one I showed you. This is now the new entrance into his bathroom, and he started tiling his bathroom as well. So that's where he closed off the wall, closed it up, and now you've got more privacy. You don't go into your bathroom off the kitchen anymore. So he's still busy. You can see how everything's still in progress, but he's made such a big change here already. This is one of the bedrooms that he's also just using as storage for now, while he's working, because he wants to paint out, he wants to change these ceilings. Look at them, the state of them. So he's going to change all of that, put in new ceilings, paint the room out, and he's going to tile in here as well, so it will look stunning when he's finished. This is the second bedroom. You can see the old wardrobe, so they're not built-in cupboards. He's still got the old wardrobes which he brought from his other house. They're actually beautiful, and this will be his guest room. But look at the floors. He's going to tile in here, the floors. You keep seeing me in the videos. So this is the guest room. This is Derek's lounge area, which he's still going to tile. Everything's still full of dust because of all the work that he's doing. And then he's got a stoop area going off this lounge. This is that little stoop area that you could see off the lounge. And like I say, everything's full of dust because he's so busy in here. He's always cutting with a grinder and working. And it's bigger than what you can see because of the section I'm standing in while I'm videoing this. Now you all know that Cindy's an artist. This is some of Derek's art that Cindy put into glass frames for him. And it's all done with colour pencils and pens. And then she gave gave Derek some of her art to put into his house when he's ready. Okay, this will be the master bedroom, which is also going to tile. Also needs to fix up the ceilings. Yeah, I can just show you the ceilings. So the whole house needs work. And like I said, it's Derek's passion. He loves restoring. And he's got some kind of cupboards in here, which I'm not sure if they were in the house or if he brought them himself. I don't remember them being in his house. But as you can see, everything's still storage. Nothing's really been sorted out because there's so much work to be done. Now, as I've said to you, the house is not in a very good condition at all. But he's already been making a big difference inside, and I'll take you in and you'll see it still looks very derelict. You can't think that people actually lived here before. But yeah, he can only work on weekends on the plot because he works at his workshop during the day. He's a qualified motor mechanic by day, and he's got his own workshop. So this is one of the bedroom doors. This is from the main room. Look how bad it is. He's going to replace this whole door as well. And then you can see that's into the lounge area. These are beetroot and green peppers, spinach, cabbage and lettuce that Derek's just taken out of his vegetable patch. And he's sending back home with me to Graham and Cindy. Doesn't it look beautiful? This is a old coal stove that he's taken out of the kitchen. It's in very bad condition. He's replacing it with one that was in his house in town. This is now, I'm almost standing in the front of his property, and this is where his fruit trees are. He's got pomegranates, he's got grapevines, he's got apples, he's got apricots and peaches, he's got figs. He's got quite a lot of fruit trees here, which is awesome. Another one there. They're all losing their leaves because we're going into winter now. So here I am on the other side of his fence that he's got. You can see the pots that he's put here and the beautiful daisies that he's got flowering at the moment. This piece here, he's going to completely change it, the structure. He's going to take the slabs out and he's going to use the big concrete blocks and build it closed. So where the little cars park now will be a storeroom for all his feed. And the piece on the right is going to stay as part of his chicken coop. See how Derek has now even put in some pots for some plants. He's really making a difference. Here's his chicken coop. He's got some geese and some ducks, and some hens and some cockerels. And he's still busy modifying this whole piece. He's going to enclose the whole thing up properly, not just with a wire. And he's making a nice little home where they can lay their eggs and feel safe. Yesterday Derek got these big rolls of heavy duty cable that he's going to use when he builds the kraal for his cattle. So he was blessed with these rolls. They were given to him. And behind there, behind the fence, you can see the old duck pond, which he's going to restore. And it's a nice pond for the ducks and the geese. You can see how far back he's cleaned out already. This whole piece, you couldn't see anything. We never even knew there was a duck pond there. The way I wanted to specifically show you this. This is a little jewelry box. Okay, I can't open it with one hand. That Derek is making. And then this here is also a jewelry box that he's made. Or I don't think he's finished it. So you can see he's still busy working on it. Beautiful piano jewelry box. And if I remember, this opens and you'll have a little piano keyboard in there as well. But that's the woodwork that he loves to do.
Thanks for watching. We appreciate every one of you. We'll be putting out a video for next week, and thank you for all the people who have participated in this wonderful